Hey, lovelies. So, let's talk about relationships a little bit, or really just men and women in general. Um, I was talking to a friend of mine about the difference between men and women in a relationship, and we're both needed. It's a balance. We there needs to be one and the other for that masculine energy balance. So both are equally important. But the difference, sometimes people get stuck on how different we are, and they lack the understanding and the comprehension. So let me break down the motivation. We're going to talk about the motivation part. I have three children. Two of my children were both born in the month of May. My son and my youngest daughter both born in the month of May. And my daughter, which is younger, the younger one, is the girl. I used to always say she's the girl version of my son. They act so much alike, okay? It's almost unreal. They've been close since she was in the womb. Like, she would hear her brother's voice and start jumping in the womb, okay? So I knew they would be really close. And they are close. And they argue just because they're exactly alike in so many ways. They got the same characteristics, same personality. However, my son is absolutely all boy, and my daughter is all girl. And what I mean is, when I was growing up, I was a bit of a tomboy. So, I like to ride my bike and play basketball. And not my youngest daughter. She is all girl. We talking about a little girl at 2 years old went round and round with me about wearing dresses every day. And I'm like, what if we go to the park? I just change clothes. Mom, I want to put on a dress, okay? She loves dresses. She loves baby dolls. Her hair is all, she has to have her hair done and neat and combed and all of that all the time since she was very, very, very young, okay? So I'm peeping this, and my son is all boy, okay? He likes anything with wheels or building blocks. He's very much run and climb on trees and jump and flip, and he's all boy, okay? Now, the reason I use that, boys tend to be very incentive oriented, reward oriented, time, like everything has to be almost a game. Like, it has to be, in order to get my son to clean his room, I have to tell him, you got 10 minutes to clean your room, then we can go to Dollar Tree. It has to be an incentive or something tacked on to getting things done with him. And it has to be straight and to the point and precise. I can't say too much stuff because it takes him longer to process it. It's not that he's not intelligent, because he's actually extremely intelligent, but he's a boy. So processing words is different for boys and men, okay? But my daughter is all girl. She likes her baby dolls. Every birthday, every Christmas, she wants a new doll. Every year, it's the same thing: dolls and animals. If it's left up to her, it'll be Animal Kingdom up in here, because she wants a new pet all the time. Okay, from guinea pigs to turtles to dogs to cats she loves animals. Okay, so she's very much a nurturer. That brings me to us as adults. How we are as pups, we pretty much grow to be that same way. So for women, we are nurturers. Oftentimes, men, if your woman is asking for a puppy or a baby, it's because you're not home enough for her to nurture you, okay? We gotta have something to nurture. My daughter likes her baby dolls, and she absolutely loves these baby dolls. They all have names. These are her babies, okay? You cannot tell her that they are not real. She nurtures them. She changes their diapers. She feeds them. All of that. She has an animal. She loves the animal. She lays with her dog. They watch TV together. They hug. Like, she is absolutely a nurturer all day. She's been that way. As women, we are nurturers. We have to have something to touch, to hold, to kiss, to feel, to hug, to love. It goes way beyond sex. Okay, this is something that we need to be able to pour into and love you. Okay, men, however, excuse me, are more incentive driven, reward driven. One of the reasons why they go all out for Christmas, anniversary, Valentine's Day. They could care. They don't really. It's not a whole lot that they really need in the form of gifts. Their rewards are as adults. Men, y'all can comment, tell me if I'm right, wrong. If you want to add more to it, you can. But I find that a man's reward or incentive: food, sleep, money, and sex. Okay? That's pretty much the only rewards that they, as adult men, they really, if it doesn't end in a reward of sleep, food, money, or sex, they probably won't do it. So, let that be a lesson to y'all as y'all move forward in your relationships. Understand, men, women need something to nurture, to love. So having you at home, laying on our chest, hugging us for some to hug or give a shoulder massage or something is important. Laying up watching a movie while we cuddle, the movie's not really important. Me being able to touch you is important, okay? The movie, not so much important. To be honest with you, I'll watch a football game as long as I can touch you, okay? Not every woman is like that, but I like football. And ladies, men respond to incentives. Okay, you want to get them from point A to point B, just tack a reward onto it. Okay, you'll get a lot more done. You know what? I was hoping to have more time with you so I can have a nightcap. Your whole to-do list be done by noon. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all know I just be having fun with y'all, but let me know if it's some honesty and truth in what I'm saying. Leave a comment, share, subscribe. I love y'all. Peace.